the munches!
It is going to be a PvP matchup. In the top left, we are going to have StarCraft2Strategies.com's White Wing. He's actually been in several of our casts, Joel. And in the bottom right, we're going to have, again, the Red Protoss from the last matchup, Energy Gun.
Indeed, sir. So let's go ahead and hop right on into these games. What do you think we're going to see? It's another Protoss versus Protoss. Are they going to stick to the same motif of early game aggression, or with this being a fairly long map and long rush distance as well, are we going to see something a little bit different?
Well, you did just point out it's a longer map. Generally, attacking on this map is going to come a little later because of that, but you can still pull off the timing attacks early. I do think we're going to see the same, similarities from the matches before, as far as what buildings are going to be placed, what techs are going to be used, and about the same times for expanding and whatnot.
Definitely. Huh. So we're basically just chilling here long enough to find out when the Cybercore goes down. Once the Cybercore completes, we'll get a better understanding of expands, timing attacks, tech, all of the above, etc., etc. Welcome to PvP, guys. It's the third game in a row. We've kind of run out of strategy things to talk about. So, what's your favorite video game right now, other than StarCraft?
Well, I'm actually a pretty big Dead Space fan, and I ended up getting Dead Space 3 for free. I had bought the new SimCity, and because the servers were so bugged, EA gave us all free game. So I got Dead Space 3 for free, and that game is beautiful. I love it.
That's EA, right? The same company
Yes.
who said, "Oh, yeah, all of our customers are potential pirates." So all
that would be the same ones, but they gave everybody that played during the buggy opening, they gave us all free game. Choose between like Mass Effect, Battlefield, Dead Space, and some other games.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm gonna stick to my BitTorrent.
Alright.
Did I say that on cast? Oops.
No, you did not.
Okay, just making sure. So Cybercores have finished now. It looks like both players delaying their tech. We do have that Sentry coming out now for White Wing, where Energy Gun has chosen to go for a second. Well, nope. He's gone for that second Stalker. So here we go. There's the Stargate going down now for White Wing. Still no higher tech for Energy Gun just yet.
Yep, he's also going to get the Mothership Core here. So, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and let you take over. I have to have a coughing fit really quick.
Oh, have fun with that. White Wing actually is going ahead and getting that Mothership Core. I was confused. I figured I'd go ahead and point that out. And now we actually have Energy Gun going for the Robo Bay the Robo Facility yet again. Guys, I'm terrible at casting. So sorry about that. Anyways, now this is a 1-gate Robo expand. So Energy Gun actually making this as economic as he possibly could. Where White Wing is basically going for the same build his ally went for in the last game. Now, hopefully Matt's okay over there.
Yeah, I just got done. Sorry about that.
Okay, cool. Hopefully you only hawked up a couple of oysters.
Basically.
Alright, so now we've got the 3-gate, so 3-gate Robo, no Robo. Yeah, Robo, okay. Yeah, 3-gate Robo and expand. Very nice, very nice. Kind of enjoying Energy Gun's throwback to Wings of Liberty. And we've got the 3-gateway Stargate.
Yep, and we do have the Phoenix heading out to do its Phoenixly duties.
Yes, sir. And the Phoenixly duties basically involve scouting out. If he actually lifts off anything here, it's not actually going to be beneficial. Now he does have the second Phoenix, so he can finally lift off something. Yes, there we go. Lift off. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 dread gas geysering probes.
Alright, he's just going to go ahead and keep flying those around. Again, Phoenix play still very common in Protoss versus Protoss.
What is the best option here for Energy Gun? He's already an expansion above. I mean, is this going to apply any kind of pressure, or is he just going to cut his losses and be like, yo, I can make 2 more? It's only going to take me 1 production cycle. I have 2 Nexi. Well, here's the second Nexus for White Wing, so it looks like that mentality not going to be too valid for much longer. However, we've got the Twilight Council. We're about halfway done now for Energy Gun. So yeah, he's definitely going to follow this up with Blink of his own.
Alright, yep, so that actually delayed his expansion saturation. So good job there by White Wing. Twilight Council coming down, like you said, probably going to be Blink. And White Wing taking his own expansion. He's actually going to pull the Mothership Core out to the front here with this Void Ray. So this push that's about to happen, he's going to have Time Warp for that fight, as well as this little bit of units, but we're going to see how that plays out.
Yet again, we see the Dark Templar coming into play here.
Well, he does know that White Wing went Stargate first, so he knows that. Actually, we're going to have an engagement here. He's going to pick off some of those Zealots. Sentry going to pop the Guardian Shield. Phoenix going to pick up the Stalkers. Again, they're isolating the Stalkers to get rid of the damage, and he's going to push that off. So even though he had a bit of a smaller force there, he was able to defeat that.
Absolutely. Now, well, actually, we've got the Stalkers coming right back on in here. This actually may be a mistake here by White Wing, because the Phoenix are not actually present at this battle. Ooh, Mothership Core does go down.
He was able to get that Photon Overcharge off, but he ended up only not even killing a unit with that, and he lost the core there. So that's not a good situation to be in, and he's going to lose another 2 Zealots there.
Absolutely not. No, actually, he's completely forgot about the Phoenix. Okay, finally going ahead, picking up a couple of probes, but he's being forced to go ahead and send them right back on home. Oh, nope, he's just, what? Terrible micro here with the Phoenix, guys. Terrible.
And he's going to call out an Oracle with a Forge right now. I think he's going to use that Oracle in place of the Phoenixes for Mineral Line Harass. Probably going to leave those Phoenixes at home to defend from the Stalkers if he builds any more at all.
Yeah. So I've heard like a couple players like Artosis talk about the Dark Shrine being a little more accessible now in Heart of the Swarm than it was in Wings of Liberty. Not really such a setback. Could you explain a little bit about that, or do you not feel that way, or what are your feelings?
Well, I think the Dark Shrine, and you know, it's really good. Like before, if you went Dark Shrine, it was kind of hard to transition back into a certain type of army.
Hold that thought. Sorry. Dark Templar, 8 kills from the main. White Wing can do nothing about it. Only just now making cannons. Oh my god. Energy Gun is 16 Harvesters ahead. Go ahead, man.
It's just become so much more viable in the terms of harassment now. Look at that. He has to actually use all of the energy on that Oracle just to kill that one Dark Templar. And if you don't even know the Dark Templar's coming, say you just went Stargate like White Wing did here, you know, he doesn't have the luxury of having an observer, and you would be forced to have that cannon with that forge earlier on. So the Dark Templar, you're not gonna, you know, you have to really look for that when you scout, or you're not gonna see it coming, and it's just become more lethal than in Wings of Liberty. Because in Wings of Liberty, you know, generally they would have the robo, so they would already have the observer, so
true that.
It really is easier to stop.
Well,
all right.
We have the Robo Bay finishing now for Energy Gun, and dude, Energy Gun is in just such a good position. He doesn't have to apply any pressure now. He can just expand, sit on what he has, and life is great for him. He's going.
That's what he's doing.
+1 attack. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, White Wing, you know, still trying to. He lost a lot of his production in the main, in the main base. He's had to drop cannons now to counteract this one Dark Templar. So really, he's starting to feel it.
Can't blame him either. It's feeling good. So, what can White Wing do to get back into this game?
White Wing is going to have to defend, and he's going to have to try and get a base as soon as he can, or he's going to fall really far behind. That, or he's going to have to be able to pull off some sort of crippling attack, and I don't think he can do that right now, so he's going to have to turtle up and expand.
Yeah, well, he has got a second Stargate. Does this mean more Sky Toss play?
I think so. he's probably going to produce more Void Rays, and if he feels the need, he may even bring out a Tempest or two for that long range support.
Gotcha. Now,
What
actually,
in the world?
yeah, these the Stalkers of Energy Gun are actually revealing his expansion to his opponent. So actually, Gun sees the cannons here. He sees the forge upgrading being chronoed out. Anything that's visible to these Stalkers is visible to White Wing.
Definitely. Again, the Oracle's going to come in here. But the probes are just going to be able to run away, and he's just going to walk some Stalkers up. So the time for Oracle harass really is kind of past.
Well, I love that you're pointing that out, because watch this, guys. One of these Oracles not doing a single thing. White Wing is not microing his harassment units here. This is not a strategy versus strategy thing. This is not, 3-gate robo, OP, whatever. White Wing is simply being outplayed.
Definitely. And, with the Oracles, like right now, he's continuing to try and harass with that. And again, he's not microing it, so it's really just not being cost effective at all. And we look at the size of Energy Gun's army that's about to push out here. He really needs to have units at home for this.
Yeah, this is a timing attack based off of charge. Charge going to finish in 50 seconds. So in a little less than a minute, guys, we are going to see one hell of an attack. Is White Wing ready for this, Matt?
I don't think so. He does have the Zealots, but charge lots versus regular lots, that's going to immediately stop those from getting damage on those Stalkers. Those Stalkers also have Blink. On top of that, the Colossus has the splash damage. It's going to be a matter of containment here. White Wing's going to be really hard pressed because of the fact that he can't actually keep those Zealots away from his ground army, and he can't get a hold of the Stalkers to kill them off right here. They're going to charge right in, and they're going to get that almost full surround. And as you see, yeah, the Void Rays are going to do a lot of damage here. He does not have quite a large enough amount of Stalkers, but look at the amount of Zealots here. They're just going to clean up that ground army, and they're going to clean up this base. And he's going to pick off that base before before the push is stopped.
Yeah, White Wing just got decimated there. Big thing with that attack, Protoss air weapons had not finished upgrading. Had that finished upgrading, this might have been a different battle.
Oh, look at the main here. We have Dark Templars coming out again. The continued harass here from Energy Gun.
Indeed, sir, indeed. Now, there was a cannon there to deal with it, but what if there wasn't?
Well, if there wasn't, I'm not sure what you were talking about there. He's actually attacking the Stargate right now, and White Wing has no answer for this at the moment.
Well, exactly. What I'm saying is, imagine if the cannon wasn't there, this mineral line would be donezo. Even as it is, he's still able to attack the rest of the buildings.
That's definitely a good point. So, White Wing has to drop another 400 to rebuild that, and it looks like Energy Gun's gonna pick off the cannon again. The Oracle, running out of energy to keep up the Envision, and this is pretty much, it's gonna be nothing short of a miracle if White Wing pulls this off right now, because he's just continuing to send these Dark Templars in.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see Team SCS in this position, but Energy Gun has shown himself a master of PvP. I really don't see White Wing coming back from this. So my question to you, my friend, is who comes out next?
Let's see. Well, we've got a push here happening. I think this is pure desperation. He's going to channel the beams, and Energy Gun. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Did we miss something?
I'm not sure why Energy Gun surrendered there.
Well, he's 50 supply behind. Where did that come from?
Let's see.
Okay,
or
so...
Did he try to... Okay, this is the push.
Yeah, we must have missed something here, man. Because it looked like Energy Gun was in a great position. That was a lot of Void Rays, but...
But yeah, I mean, I don't think he was... He's got a good saturation on his bases. I'm not sure how he...
Okay, hold on. Let's pause this for a second. The income right now is pretty good for Energy Gun. He's got 820 mineral income, 240 gas. He's oversaturated as natural, but he doesn't have a third. Okay. Okay, so
Probably
economically, he's okay. At least he's in a better position than his opponent.
And he actually picks off the second base here.
Yeah, that's a major point here. Now, White Wing's a good player, but where is this income difference coming from?
Not sure. He's going to warp in a couple more stalkers here. And again, he's just harassing, forcing White Wing to stay home. I guess Void Rays are just really good right now in mass.
Yeah, with that
and
+1 attack.
White Wing just so happened to have quite a bit of them, but also, I think right here, he continued that Dark Templar harass, didn't remake anti-air. Look at the army right now at the base.
Yeah, that DT harass, we were talking about that earlier. You know, it was a good idea. It was great to try it, but that's a lot of friggin' Void Rays.
Definitely. So I guess that would just be, you know, him not taking his third when he should have, and then not repopulating his defense army. Just a little over aggressive there.
Yeah. Guys, this game was that close. That close, a hair's breadth, man. But
And that was his game to throw.
yeah, dude. Sky Toss wins in the end. I don't think there's very much else to say. If you like this content, guys, hit like on YouTube, hit subscribe. You know what to do. Share it with your friends. Remember, every click counts. Thanks for tuning in. It's been an honor and a privilege.